The impact knocked the air from his lungs. He hit the ground hard. Its jaws clamped onto his shoulder. He screamed, a sound swallowed by the trees. The forest remained silent. Because predators don't announce kills, they end them. This is lethal faiths. Daniel Kumalo had always believed the mountains were peaceful. They were quiet in a way the city never was. No taxis, no generators humming, no people shouting across streets. Just wind and trees. It was early morning when he parked his car near the trailhead. The sun had barely risen, painting the cliffs orange and gold. A wooden sign read, "Stay on marked trail. Wildlife active." He smirked at it. Daniel wasn't new to hiking. He'd done plenty of day hikes before, and this one was supposed to be easy. A 12-kilometer scenic loop through the pine ridges and rocky valleys. He checked his backpack. Water heavy check mark. Phone heavy check mark. Energy bars heavy check mark. Camera heavy check mark. He started recording. "All right, guys," he said into the camera, smiling. "Solo hike today. Let's see what we find." Behind him, deep in the forest, something moved, but Daniel never noticed. The trail narrowed as Daniel entered the trees. Pine needles carpeted the ground, muting his footsteps. Even his breathing sounded loud. Then he noticed something. No birds. No insects. Nothing. The forest wasn't quiet, it was empty. He paused recording and looked around. "Okay, that's weird," he muttered. A branch snapped somewhere uphill. He froze. "Probably a baboon," he said, reassuring himself. But baboons chatter. This did not. About an hour later, Daniel spotted tracks in the dust. Large. Round. No claw marks. He crouched beside them. "Dog tracks maybe," he whispered to the camera. "But dogs show claws. These did not." He stood slowly. Then he noticed something else. The tracks were on top of his. They hadn't been there before. He continued hiking, but now faster. The air felt heavier. Every few steps he turned around. Nothing. Then he heard it. Soft. Footsteps. Matching his pace. When he walked, it walked. When he stopped, it stopped. He spun around quickly. Empty trail. But something was there. Watching. Daniel saw a rocky ridge overlooking a valley and stepped off the marked path to get a better photo. Big mistake. The forest floor changed. Softer soil, thicker brush, taller grass. He turned to go back. The trail was gone. He spun in circles. Every direction looked the same. And then he heard it. A low rumble. Not a growl. A warning. The sound circled him. Not approaching. Not retreating. Circling. Then he saw the tail. A long tan tail swaying behind a bush. His breathing stopped. Slowly, the animal stepped out. Massive shoulders. Golden eyes. A mountain lion. It did not run. It did not roar. It stared. Because it had already decided. Daniel did what humans always do. He ran. The moment he turned, the lion exploded forward. Silent. Fast. He crashed through branches, heart pounding louder than his footsteps. Behind him, nothing. No growling. No roaring. Just speed. He dared to look back. That was when it leapt. The impact knocked the air from his lungs. He hit the ground hard. The lion landed on his back. Its jaws clamped onto his shoulder. He screamed, a sound swallowed by the trees. The forest remained silent. Because predators don't announce kills, they end them. Hours passed. The sun set. The forest returned to normal. Birds chirped again. Wind moved through branches. Daniel's camera lay half buried in leaves, still recording. Boot prints led off the trail, but only one set returned. Animal tracks. 2 days later, rangers searched the area. They found the camera. The last footage showed Daniel breathing heavily, turning around, and whispering. "It followed me off the trail." The video ended there. The ranger looked toward the tree line. Something moved. He slowly closed the camera, because he understood something hikers don't. In the mountains, you are never the one exploring. You are the one being watched.